2, 1.
7 things you probably didn't know you need to know. I'm Jamie East and this is the Smart 7.
Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, the 7th of July, and happy World Chocolate Day. And a big happy birthday to Ringo Starr, Shelley Duvall, Jeremy Kyle and Bill Oddie.
7.
In a time of Black Lives Matter protests and heightened awareness of racism, 2 British athletes, Bianca Williams and Ricardo dos Santos, who were stopped by police, pulled out of their car and handcuffed in front of their 3-month-old son, have said that it feels like being black in Britain is a crime.
Wait, he didn't do anything! That's why you touched me, my son! You didn't calm down, we're gonna I don't want you to go after him! My son, he didn't die! No! Your son for you!
Boris Johnson was asked at a press event if he thought Britain was a racist country.
I don't think that is true. I think that the UK has made incredible progress just in my lifetime, or just in the last 20 years or so. We've changed, but that doesn't mean we've done enough, and we've got to keep doing better, and we've got to keep addressing people's feelings that they face discrimination and prejudice, and that's what we're going to do.
Meanwhile, Boris is embroiled in a row over care homes and the coronavirus after his comments that too many care homes didn't follow procedures, remarks that were described as hugely insulting to care workers by the National Care Forum.
We discovered too many care homes didn't really follow the procedures in the way that they could have, but we're learning lessons the whole time. One of the most important things is to fund them properly, so we're putting another 600 million into COVID-compliant care homes.
Over in the Commons, Dominic Raab announced new human rights sanctions, widely known as Magnitsky sanctions, and applied them to Russian and Saudi individuals, including a close ally of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman.
The powers enable us to target a wider network of perpetrators, including those who facilitate, incite, promote or support any of these crimes. This extends beyond state officials to non-state actors as well. So if you're a kleptocrat or an organised criminal, you will not be able to launder your blood money in this country.
As American coronavirus numbers continue to climb across almost every state, Donald Trump continues to insist that it'll go away, or that 99% of cases are totally harmless, which is simply not true. Dr. Scott Gottlieb breaks it down on CBS News.
Right now, we're going to have about 60,000 infections a day this week. Maybe we'll reach 75,000 or get close to it. That means we have about 700,000 infections a day nationally. So we're right back where we were at the peak of the epidemic during the New York outbreak. The difference now we really have 4 major epicenters of spread. Los Angeles, cities in Texas, cities in Florida, and Arizona. And Florida looks to be in the worst shape, and Georgia's heating up as well, and that's concerning.
Kayleigh McEnany, the press secretary, has a slightly different view.
I think the world is looking at us as a leader in COVID-19.
4.
The arts have been crying out for assistance from the government with appeals from Dame Judi Dench, Andrew Lloyd Webber and more. And on Sunday night, the government pledged a £1.5 billion package. But when Culture Minister Oliver Dowden appeared, he mainly talked about panto.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, yes, he did.
We all love going to the panto for the joy of it, but as you said, also supports local theatres. You've got granny through to grandchild all packed in together. You know how kids are encouraged to shout and scream in the panto season. There's lots of sort of interaction. So I'd love us to be able to do it. We are working with the Public Health England and others to see about mitigations, but I just want to be a bit realistic about the challenges of getting us back to that point anytime soon.
3.
In last night's Premier League action, a somewhat bruised Spurs took on Everton after their defeat to Sheffield United. At half-time, goalkeeper Hugo Lloris appeared angry with Son Heung-min, but Spurs pulled together and won 1-0. Mourinho was pleased by the reaction.
Sometimes the team is not able to react. Sometimes the team stays on the sadness. Sometimes the team stays on the frustration. I think today the boys, they show how committed they were to try to finish in the best possible position for us, and at least to wash our faces after the bad performance we had in the other day. Everybody gave what they could give. We had a very solid performance. We were never in trouble. We were always in control.
Kasabian frontman Tom Megan has stepped down from the band, citing personal issues. The band announced his departure, and he later tweeted that he's doing well and in a good place. He'd spoken in 2017 about mental health issues. It's come as something as a shock, as only last month he was talking about the band's 7th album, and he and Greg from the band performed 2 tracks as a tribute to NHS staff in April.
Oh, and our good times start to end without $1 to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to our daydream believer and our homecoming queen?
Ennio Morricone, the composer for more than 400 films, died yesterday. He won an Oscar in 2016 for his work on Tarantino's Hateful Eight, but will be best remembered for some of his work with Sergio Leone on his classic westerns, including The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. There were many tributes, but this is something special. Legendary cellist Yo-Yo Ma playing the love theme from Cinema Paradiso. Been the Smart 7. We've got an Alexa skill now. All you've got to do is enable us and then just say, Alexa, play the Smart 7. We're back tomorrow at 7. Please like and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.